may have been the early hours of October 15th, 1910. Perhaps it was the evening or night. No one knows the exact time when Petronila Neira took her last breath. Her small body was found by a humble woman washing her clothes on the banks of the Laguna Redonda in the city of Concepcion. Nothing of her was in its place. Her arm dismembered, her legs detached from her body. Her head cut off recounted a horrendous crime as horrible as the stones that adorned the bag in which she was thrown into the waters of the quiet lagoon. As no one came to claim her body, a public notice was put up on the door of the court. It read, "People who have any information regarding the murder of an unknown child as young as 16 years old is requested." At last, 2 men were found guilty of this murder. Arturo Retamal, her partner, who was an official of the water sewer. According to the witnesses, he did not treat her well and had threatened to kill her if she left. The other man accused was Pedro Carrillo, a friend of Retamal. Both claim innocence, yet both of them were found guilty. Petronila was buried in the general cemetery of Concepcion. Although she lived a rather lonely life, thousands of people who did not even know her were there to pay their respects and say farewell. "What a sad story! Poor young girl," some people said. They probably felt touched by the sad story of the girl who suffered abuse and the brutal attack that ended her life. Ever since that day, many consider her a saint, attesting that she performs miracles. In fact, the first miracle ever attributed to her was to float, although the sack in which she was thrown into the waters of Laguna Redonda was full of stones. Her grave is never empty. Many who have heard the story venerate her. "She performs miracles," some people say. For that reason, her resting place is always full of flowers and candles. A wall with several inscriptions of gratitude for favors granted, especially for those with heartache, decorate her resting place. While the cowards who murdered her have been forgotten, she remains alive in the myth and legends of the great city of Concepcion.